Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to go into Cubeville, and we have an Elytra that I purchased on the cheap a while back, and it's basically cursed. And the only way that you can take it off is by either dying or allowing it to um, wear off, basically break itself. Alright, so if we look here, we got, if we look in my inventory, you can see I got this Elytra on. It's got the Cursive Binding and Unbreaking 3. I bought it over in the main town there. I think it was 100 cubes or something. And I've been wearing it, and as you can see, it's about to break. Since then, I saved up and I got a real Elytra without the curse. So, but what's the best way to break this? I mean, you could be flying along and you're going to end up, you just crash yourself while you're flying. That seems like a good way to lose some valuable items that you might have in your inventory or experience or whatever you have. And speaking of losing things, I'm going to go ahead and empty out my inventory right now. I don't want to lose anything. So I'm just going to clear everything out of my inventory. So that's going to be step one. You know, and actually before we continue on, let me go over here and make sure this live stream's doing what it should be doing. Make sure we're streaming on YouTube. There we go. Looks like we got the stream. The stream is actually live, so that's a good thing. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Get all this stuff out. Yeah, you know, maybe not all of it, but at the very least, let's get rid of, let's take my, anything with diamonds and enchantments, I'm going to take them out. Alright, so there we go. That's about it. There's nothing else that I really care about. Oh, what about this? What about the armor? Oops, yeah, let's not lose any armor. Let's not take the chance we're going to lose this armor. So, yeah. Don't want to lose any armor. Oh, I need to put some mending on that. Need some mending on these boots. I just so happen to have a couple of enchanted books that will do just that. Alright, so anyways, before we go ahead and put the kibosh on this Elytra, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna show you where exactly I purchased this Elytra in case you're interested. So here we go. I'm gonna go to spawn. I'm typing spawn, and here we are in the Cubeville. Here we are in Cubeville. Now, where did I get this thing? Oh, it was over. believe it's over here. And this, in the amphitheater over here. So let's go this way. Oops. Alright, so this is where I got the Elytra. It's 100 cubes. It's a pretty good bargain. And I believe you get 30 minutes of flight time. What does it say over here? It gives you a little bit of info over here about this. Expendable Elytra. It cannot be enchanted. Gives you about 28 minutes of flight, and it has cursive binding, and it cannot be repaired. It's well worth it for 100 cubes. If you come over here, if we go back to the spawn, and I'm just going to type it in. If we go back to spawn, and then we go to the Elytra platform here. What's this? This looks new. Okay. This is the lift up to the Elytra platform where you can purchase the next level up Elytra, which is 1,250 cubes. So that's what I recently bought, was the one that's 1,250 cubes. Alright, so there you go. There's a little bit of background, a little bit of history on what I'm doing here and why I'm doing it. The one for 1,250, it doesn't have the curse on it, and it will last. You put a mending spell on it and it will last. You can see in this chest right here, I have it right here. So you can see that I purchased this new Elytra. It doesn't have the curse, it just has a mending enchantment on it, which is sweet. That's what we want. And so, okay, moving on, moving forward here. Alright, so what am I going to do? I got an Elytra on, and I have, it's got no remaining life. I mean, it's about to break any second now. And I don't want to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little cruise over the water. Okay, I'm going to go upstairs here. And we're just going to take a little flight over here towards this water. Now, it's my understanding that you can be, as long as you're over this water, you don't have to worry about dying from a fall. Okay? So I'm going to test that theory out right up here, right now. Okay, so what are we going to do? I'm going to change. I changed my view. I'm an amateur. I don't like to just, you know, it's hard to tell when you actually start flying. So I like to at least know that I'm going to take off here and not go careening to the ground. So here we go. I'm going to take off. We got the firework armed already. There you go. It just broke. Bam! And I'm into the water. Nice. Boom. Oh, look at that. It is still here. It's still there. Okay. So that's interesting. So basically, I'm flying along. The Elytra says, oh, I'm about to break. Okay. And so it stopped working. I'm assuming I could have kept flying there. Huh. what do I want to do? How am I going to deal with this? I don't, should I go up and try it again? Should I maybe do it from a lower altitude? I think I'm going to try it from a lower altitude. I should have just re-enabled it. The minute I saw that it was still on my back, I should have tried to re-enable it. Is what I should have done. Is initiate some further flight. So, anyways, all right, let's go down here. And we're going to take off from... Oops. I'm going to take off from this platform over here. If I can get up onto it. What's going on? How come... What? Hey, it... Oh, here we go. Be hacking it all day with the firework. Alright, so this looks like a good place to take off from. If I don't think I'll die from here. Alright, so let's do this. Gonna put a firework in my hand. Gonna change the view. Ooch. You know what? That's, I don't know, man. That was pretty funny. Gonna eat me some chicken. And I don't have a weapon here. Hopefully no skeleton or zombie wants to come and play. Alright, what's gonna happen if, how far down do I have to go from this next spot? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get flight from there. So I'm gonna go back up. Gonna work on the timing this time. See if we can't get this down. Looks like we got a zombie or something over there. With my luck, I'll end up getting whacked. I'll have a good flight, and then I'll end up getting whacked by a zombie or a creeper. Ouch. And why is there chicken on the ground right there? What did I... That's crazy. Some cooked chicken on the floor there. How did you get over here? Looks like we got quite a few mobs on the radar. Alright, let's try this again. Eat some chicken. Eat some chicken dinner. Go jump off a cliff. What the? Okay. You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna go back up there and take a chance. We'll do it the way that it works. Alright, so we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Should I do more research on this before I take the dive here? I'm still wearing that thing. So, whatever. If I die, I die. I don't give a hoot. There you go. I just died. Alright, whatever. Mission accomplished. I got rid of that stupid freaking Elytra. I lost all my experience points. But, oh well. That was a failed experiment. Now I'm gonna have to go back down there and I'll just grab whatever stuff. A couple of things that were worth taking. That are worth going back down here for. Okay, here we go. Where were we? We hit the ground. Okay, there we got a little skeleton over here, do we? Where did we die? It was over there. Oh, it looks like did somebody already grab my stuff? Look at that. Oh, there it is. There's everything. And that stupid Elytra is right there. Alright. No worries. So that was my first attempt at doing that. But the good news is that I can now wear this nice new fancy Elytra. It's not going to break like this one, which I should probably just toss, but just keep it here. Actually, you know what? I might as well try to let's go back and do this again. I already lost all my experience. That's all I was really worried about losing. So why not finish this experiment? We're going to put the Elytra back on. Let me get a sip of some water over here. Take a water break. That's right, I got a Camelback in my lap. So, my question is there going to be... Oh, what is that running around? Oh, he's on fire. Looks like a zombie on fire, a skeleton on fire down there. But yeah, whatever. So my question is, are we going to be able to? Am I going to be able to fly this elytra like this? So let's answer that question. I don't care if I die again. It's no big deal. There's nothing really to lose here. Oops, did I not? What did I just do? There we go. Equip that rocket. Okay. Not worried about dying, like I said. We want to do more flying than dying. See, there you go. It just totally... That elytra does not work. I think that answers the question. It's not working. So... I don't know how my spawn point ended up over here. It's like in somebody's tree fort. Oops, not spawn. I want to go home. Now what if I go back and that skeleton is wearing the elytra and flying around out there? Can skeletons wear elytra? That's the question of the day. Leave it in the comments if you know the answer to that question. What's over here? Am I gonna die if I jump down here? Alright, so that was fun. I think we pretty much got that question answered. It's not worth flying, trying to fly with a, I don't, this is a broken elytra. We're going to keep it in inventory, in storage, just for the fun of it. Now we get to put on our nice new elytra. Yay! And we got some more fireworks over here with a flight duration of 3. So as long as we're out and about, we might as well go take a few flights. Alright, so I got sweeping edge here, mending. Alright, I want to take these. Oh, my anvil broke. I need to make a new anvil so that I can enchant some stuff. But for now, I'm gonna just put my armor back on. Gonna put that elytra on. So with this one, you can see it comes on. Can take it on and off, which is nice. And where did I put the armor? Where did I put it? Did I put it? It was up here. So it looks like I need quite a bit of mending. Books. Okay, yeah. 5 is the axe. Actually, let's switch to axe for the shovel. And then we'll put the pickaxe in here. Okay. Now we're going to put the armor back on. And we'll just take a little flight. If you haven't seen how the Elytra works, we're going to take a little cruise around with the fancy new Elytra. And we're going to use a firework to propel us. Okay. And then we can take a look at the voxel map too, which is kind of cool. The voxel map is an indispensable mod for Minecraft that allows you to navigate, and you can set different points on. You can set home and whatnot, which I did that. Which I'm not seeing. Alright, so why is home not lit up? Okay. So there we go. Home is lit up. Now, there it is. It's the purple. It's a purple mark on the map there, so we'll be able to get back. You got to set a waypoint if you want to find your way back home after a long flight, a long jaunt around the neighborhood on your Elytra. Okay, so here we go. Boom. We got that. So here we go. That's how an Elytra properly works. When it's working properly. So where should we go? Let's see. See, we're just cruising along here. Alright, so we're over something over here. So heading back towards the house, you can see on the navigation the little skeleton. That's the last place where I died. And then the purple waypoint, that is where the house is. So you can see, here's the house. We're going to aim for the trees. Ah! Bam! Alright, so there we go. Landed in the tree. Hello. I'm home. I'm safe. I'm like spider pig. Landed in a tree. I am a spider, don't you know? Alright, so that's basically the disposable Elytra for 100 cubes at Cubeville. And I mean, that's a great bargain. It's a good opportunity to, for 100 cubes, you can learn more about the Elytra and be involved in some of the activities that are going on in Cubeville that you would not normally be able to do if you didn't have 1,250 cubes, or whatever the price of that was. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. I'm going to come back in a minute, and I'll come back a little bit later, and we'll go over a few more things. I want to finish showing you the mob spawner that I built, and do a second part to that video. I don't think I ever did. And alright, we'll catch you on the rebound. We'll catch you later. Until next time, later.